Angry Meme Review. Welcome to another episode of Angry Meme Review. This is where you, beautiful weirdos, send me your distasteful, obnoxious, depraved, and just downright dark humor memes about the United States or foreign military, and I share with you the fantastically good ones. And this month has been exciting because not only did we have our normal homework from the previous Angry Meme Review, but we also had an emergency meme review. That emergency was Brandon Herrera nearly forever sleeping himself with a homemade firearm, which turned out just to be a pipe bomb. So we have a lot to go over today. This might be one of the longer ones. Grab some popcorn, hit the pause button. We're gonna stick around for today. But before we get to our fantastic memes, a word from our sponsor. Raid Shadow! Oh my gosh, I'm in the game right now. What? This is a real life battle. I'm part of it. I'm a floating head magical thing. This is great. I'm literally in game of the greatest mobile game ever, Raid Shadow Legends. Fighting 4 out of the 600 amazing individual champions. All right, that's it. Amazing brain psychic power to make your brains explode. My favorite faction right now are the High Elves. Their history is awesome because their homeland, Arabia, has been around for thousands of years, surviving the fall of the Lizardman Empire, helping the humans form into civilizations, and defeat the orcs when they formed a huge horde and attacked the continent. But Arabia survived, and now it's stronger than ever. And there are so many amazing champions from the High Elves. My personal favorite is the Apothecary. Amazing shield and health buffs. And this month, Raid has a non-stop schedule of special events and activities. Raid's bringing out some new champions along with some new awesome-looking champion skins for the incredible Madam Cirrus. But there's even bigger news, because later this month, Raid is giving everyone's favorite champion a well-deserved upgrade. You might have seen his struggle for awesomeness in some of Raid's hysterical videos, but finally Death Knight is becoming a legendary champion. And right now is the best time to get started with Raid, just by clicking my link in the description below or scanning the QR code, because you'll get unique bonuses worth $30. We're talking a free epic champion, Tyrell, 200,000 silver, 1 energy refill, and 1 XP boost, and 1 ancient shard, so you can summon an awesome champion as soon as you get in the game. The treasure awaits you here, but only for 30 more days into new players. So don't forget to check out the link in the description or scan the QR code. And we're back to the memes! Before we go over your 2 pieces of homework, we're going to go through the randomness. Buckle up, kids. MP, a private getting a DUI. Do you have even the slightest idea of how fucked you really are? A predator and his prey it's the perfect depiction. When the private whispering information gets reprimanded with a face lock and a concussion. Recruiter, if you sign this, you are agreeing to follow UCMJ for the rest of your life under penalty of law. Me who knows nothing about UCMJ. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Yep, it's hard for an 18-year-old to really grasp the magnitude of UCMJ. But yet here we are. Nobody. Drums and death metal songs. There's nobody more pissed off on a rug than the machine gunner. And nobody happier in a firefight. I don't think any words are needed here. It's a good old pair of iron sights. Italian drivers drag global warming protesters off the road to resume traffic. What have we learned, people? If someone's blocking the interstate, you fucking run them over. Oh, is that a protest? Me explaining the sign clearly depicts a Beretta and I carry a Glock. The arresting officer, and the next Burger King customer in line. Does everybody else remember the M9s? I do. I like them. When someone asks you about your military career, and you're trying to decide if you should tell them the Disney or Jerry Springer version, I always like to just freak everybody out and go with the Jerry Springer version. Me filling out line 4 of a medevac request. Jungle Forest Penetrator. If it's on the card and I'm in a training environment, I'm calling out that jungle extractor. That's what I want. I've never seen one in my entire life. I want to see it thrown out the side of a medevac and extracting some freaking medivacs. I don't even think it exists anymore. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Random ass private. Drill sergeant to other drill sergeant buddies. We feast! U.S. military tactics. Viet Cong military tactics. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Only do what your heart tells you, Princess Diana. Make other people's children do burpees until they vomit. Oh, you got it. USAREC. New recruits that should have never passed MEPS. Drill sergeants. I'm just gonna let that one sit. The U.S. Navy record-setting recruiting numbers since the beginning of OIF and OEF. And they're gone. Hope they know their pronouns. And that Top Gun meme goes hand in hand with Tuesday, May 31st, 2002 at every Navy recruiter station. I'll be flying the Super Hornet like Top Gun, right? That's correct. 1 year later. Gotta get those ASVAB scores up, bud. I'm going to pump the movie theater full with gas to neutralize the hostage takers. The gas is safe, right? The gas is safe, right? For those of you that may not be aware of this fantastic story, well, it's kind of tragic, actually. It's a very interesting story, I'll put it that way. Somebody's government, could have been Russia, had a hostage situation, and they decided that they were going to pump a building filled with basically fentanyl gas and put everybody to sleep, like knock them out, make them drowsy, and then have their Spetsnaz guys go in there and boop, 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 kill the bad guys. And then you turn the gas off, and they can take their gas masks off, and everybody wakes up, except for the dead bad guys. They were taking the hostages, and everybody walks away. But what they didn't do is have enough Narcan, so they overdosed everybody. Kind of goes with the meme I think I put in a couple months ago with, if you kill all the hostages, well, there aren't any hostages. And if that isn't Russia's mentality on all combat, I don't know what is. And now that we've gone through the fantastic randomness of your depraved minds, it's time for your homework. Which one should we go through first? I say we do Brandon first, and then we'll switch it up and go to the Skeletor meme. Shall we? OSHA violation in 3, 2, 1. Taiwan, China, the whole world right now. How every range safety instructor saw this. Absolutely. Proud father moment. Bitter disappointment. Brandon risking it all for a video. Angry cops. Waiting for YouTube to take it down so he can steal the views. I don't give two shits if one of my buddies on social media world sphere Instagram makes a mistake. I am going to baste you out of love. I do it because I care. Brandon's entire fan base yelling at him through their screens. Brandon about to take a second chance at getting a Kentucky-style tracheotomy. Put a thumb in it. Brandon, pleased with himself after making yet another firearm. A double-barreled pipe bomb. A private, not knowing what's going on. Drill sergeant, waiting for private to screw up. God, this isn't really a meme, it's just a hell of a photo. Can you tell me what that is? There's Brandon floating in his bucket in Lord of the Rings. Golly. Some of your photoshops. I'm telling you, I love them. 10 haunting photos taken moments before disaster. The holy trinity of gun tuber fuck-ups. The absent father, the stepson, and the holy shit. Mother of God. The history. That's art. That's art right there. Welcome to Seer School. We're gonna tie you up, lock you in cages, and beat the shit out of you. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Me when the girl at the bar says her dad is the post commander. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Girlfriend. I'm into people yelling at me. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Parents. Why do you want to join the military? You could get killed. Depressed teens. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Oh God, kids, don't attempt any forever sleep to yourself. If you want to get in the military, we've already got enough depression in there. When word gets out and more blokes start rocking up to the gangbang. When you get selected to stare at everyone's junk during the company-wide UA, which stands for urine analysis. Frickin' meat gazers. Joke's on you, I am into that shit. This picture speaks for itself. Shark attack. And joke's on you, I am into that shit. Every time AC talks about the neighbor complaining about this old crack house. The neighbor. Joke's on you, I am into that shit. When a female drill sergeant yells at me, but I'm a sub. Look at this shit! After the building inspector cites you for your crack house renovation again. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. And of course, this one, lifelong friends you make in the military, PTSD, divorce, addiction. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Drill sergeants or drill instructors when recruits do stupid shit in front of them. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Yes, I am. Trainee, dozing off during training. Joke's on you. I'm into that shit. Now come hither, young weirdos, as we check out this Angry Meme Reviews homework. And don't forget, when you post your homework, you put a little hashtag Angry Meme Review on there so I can see it. Okay, go away, weirdo. I need you to send me your Angry Meme Review meme templates. As time goes on, I will use them and push them out to the masses for their homework. So, get on that. What did you send me? Oh, we're gonna start off with a video. Okay. Why? Why is there a pink marital aid stuck to the wall? Well, somebody had to buy it. Either as a gag gift, no pun intended, but pun intended. The barracks is an interesting place. Are those Marines? I wouldn't be surprised if it was the Army. Honestly, I spent some time in the barracks after a night of drinking, and you will have stories like that. I mean, I guess they're really building a strong sense of camaraderie